Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL previews and predictions for a Saturday, February 13th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your weekend. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. And hopefully you can join us live today at 11 a.m. from 11 to noon. We're going to talk about the NBA, the NHL, and we'll break down all the games on the Bettman circuit today. I think we got 10 games, and let's take a look at some of those games right now from the Raymond Report perspective. Looking at the Ottawa Senators, the poor Sens, 2-13 on the year, going up against Winnipeg, a team they lost 5-1 the other night. Now going into this one, Winnipeg, a minus 227 favorite, over-under set at 6.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, going to go with the Winnipeg Jets. 3.7 to 2.6, the over-under at 6.43. Winnipeg's last 4 games have gone under the total, while the last 6 for Ottawa have gone under. Their over-under record on the year is 5-10. Vegas Golden Knights taking on the San Jose Sharks. Vegas coming off a 1-0 loss to the Ducks in their last game, while the Sharks lost to the Kings 6-2. The bookmakers have made Vegas a 185 road favorite. Over-under set at 6.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Golden Knights here. 3.2 to 2.2. Over-under at 5.49. Looking at the Sharks' last 2 games have gone over the total, and the Kogels at 32%. And looking at the value index here on the Vegas Golden Knights, we had them at minus 2.04, and you're laying 185, so you're getting a bit of value here today on the Golden Knights. Boston Bruins on a 5-game win streak go to the island to face the Islanders as a 132 road favorite. The over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast, computer pick sees a tight game. 2.8 for the Bees, 2.1 for the Islanders. The over-under at 5.03. So it does like this game to go under the total. Islanders losing a shootout the other night. Sidney Crosby with the winner there. A 4-3 win in a loss for the Islanders. Again, the shootout for Crosby with the winner. And the Bees played last night and won 1-0 in a fight-filled game against New York. And the last 3 games for Boston have gone under the total. The Montreal Canadiens take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, Toronto, a 132 home favorite this evening against the Habs. The over-under set at 6.5. ATS forecast sees another Leafs victory, 3.9 to 3.5, over-under at 7.46, so it likes a touchdown here. And Toronto won against the Habs 2 nights ago in Montreal. I think it was a Wednesday night game, and that was a 4-2 win for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Thursday night, the Habs lost 3-0 to Edmonton. Montreal struggling to put the puck in the net. Tampa Bay taking on the Florida Panthers. Now, Florida won the first one of this doubleheader, 5-2. The Lightning Bolts are a 147 road favorite. The over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Panthers again. 2.96, 2.5. The over-under at 5.5. So right there on the total. So sees a push really. And looking at the last 2 games for Tampa Bay, I've gone over the total. They are 9-3 on the season. And it will be an interesting game here today against the Florida Panthers. Columbus taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. Now the Chicago Blackhawks had a big lead in this game, 4-2. And lost 6-5 against Columbus. They're a pick and price here today against the Blue Jackets. Over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast sees a Hawks victory, 2.8 to 2.6. Over-under at 5.48. 47% chance of winning today for Chicago, and your Kogels at 52%. Carolina taking on the Dallas Stars. Now the Canes won the first one here, 5-3. They go into this one now is almost the same price here, 125. I think they were 130 the first time. And Dallas, they're now on a 4-game losing streak, so they lost a bit of their way since the beginning of the year. They are now 5-6 on the season. Canes are 8-3. Forecast leaning with another Canes victory, 3.1 to 2.9. Over-under at 6.1. 77% chance of winning for the Dallas Stars, and your Kogels at 46%. Nashville taking on the Red Wings. We have Nashville 3, Detroit 2, the over-under at 5.76. 62% chance of winning for Nashville, but 73 for the Red Wings, whose last 4 games have gone under the total. St. Louis, this is like the 6th game in a row against Arizona. They must be tired of facing this team. The bookmakers have made the Blues a 135 favorite. Over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, going to go with the Blues here. 2.9 to 2.5. The over-under at 5.5. Looking at both these teams, the Blues... Take a look at the Kogel here. 52% chance of this game going over the total. And Arizona needs a win here to get back to 500. And the final game of the night, the Canucks taking on the Calgary Flames. Calgary took the first game of the doubleheader here, 3-1. Now they go into this one as a 3.5-point road favorite. Over-under set at 6.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Flames again. 3.6 to 2.4. Over-under at 6.1. 82% chance for the Canucks, who are on a 6-game losing streak. Last 3 games have gone under the total. They are 6-11 on the year, while Calgary is 7-6. Your Kogo is at 66%. And if you like value, looks like you're getting, let me see here. You're not, Calgary's overvalued here. We had them at minus 116 and you're laying 135. So if you do like the Flames, you're going to pay a little bit extra today. Don't forget, guys, you can follow the top hockey pickers in the world at hockeypicks.com. Check it out. Some of the best hockey handicappers are there, and it's a good way to follow the hot hand, right? And you can check it out at hockeypicks.com. Have a good night or a good day of hockey. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.